This is Pakistan, my home country. This is where the Middle East meets India. It has over 100 peaks above 7,000 meters. They say it is one of the most beautiful countries you would ever visit.
Islamabad is the capital of a country with 250 million people. This is where the Himalayas start. I could have never imagined Islamabad could be so modern and green. Come with me and let me show you why I could live here.
Hi, this is Aslan and Julian. After 18 years of corporate life in London, we left everything and moved to beautiful Marbella to live Mediterranean life. Since we moved to Marbella, I have been telling Julian how similar the area and the people are to Pakistan.
We are in Islamabad to show you the Pak side of the Pakspan. In this episode, we will show you why locals say it is one of the most beautiful capitals of the world. Don't go anywhere, as we might have found you the best food in the city. You are not gonna want to miss that.
Islamabad is a great city divided into 5 zones. Zone 1 is known as the original Islamabad. Here, F and G grades or the sectors are the most popular ones. The Islamabad highway takes you through Zone 4 and to 5, where you have the trendy Bahria and DHA, creating a brand new style of living based on Dubai lifestyles. We are going to start in the middle of it all, at 0 Point, where we have the Pakistan Monument. We are at Pakistan Monument, which is actually a beautiful spot. It's on an elevation and it overlooks the whole city. That's why this is the best place to start your trip to Islamabad. Here you get the idea of the whole city. The monument actually is quite a symbolic monument. It represents 4 different provinces of Pakistan. I was born in a small town just behind these hills called Kent, and I used to come here quite often, and it's crazy to think that how much it has changed. Even in the last 10 years, I remember there were like only 3 or 4 towers, or maybe 5 towers. Now they're popping up like bamboos.
I totally agree with Arslan. This is a very good starting point, and it is free to enter. It opens from 9 a.m. till 10 p.m. daily. Coming here, I get the feeling that everybody's so happy of being part of Pakistan. They're very proud to be Pakistanis. You see people from all over the country. We actually spoke to 2 different people. They came from Karachi, the other side of Pakistan. But you also see a lot of friends, family members, and a few kids on a school trip. They come here and they try to find their region of Pakistan, looking at the very detailed petals. Also, behind the monument, you have the fantastic city of Islamabad. I cannot wait to show you more, but before we go there, I would like to admire the petals a bit more.
Next up, one of Pakistan's most iconic sites, one that even appears on the banknotes. This is Faisal Mosque. When Pakistan shifted its capital from Karachi to Islamabad, the King of Saudi Arabia, Faisal, gifted this mosque to Pakistan, hence it's called Faisal Mosque. It is the largest mosque in the country and is completely made of marble.
When I came here 3 years ago, I really thought this was a magical place to visit, majestic, one of the best ones in Islamabad. Today, coming back here, it has actually brought me back to all those feelings. It's a beautiful, majestic, and it's actually magical. It sits right at the feet of the Himalayas. And actually, looking at it from the outside, it reminds me of the Pakistani flag, green and white. One thing I really like about it is made of marble. And you have to take your shoes off when you get in, and you might think it might be cold walking in marble, but it's actually quite warm. Today it's around 25 degrees, the sun is shining, and it makes this marble structure glow like if it was a magical place. One thing I didn't get to do 3 years ago was to come here at night. I've seen pictures online and it looks beautiful. We're gonna go and grab something to eat, but stay tuned because later in the evening we're gonna come back here.
Islamabad is a city of parks and forests. The streets here are covered with tree shades, which is ideal for hot summer months when temperature regularly stays around 40 degrees Celsius. Living here feels like you are living in a park because there is just so much greenery around in every corner, even on the sides of the highways. The Margalla Hills not only provide a beautiful backdrop, but also have some popular trails where locals go for a hike and enjoy amazing views. We are heading to the most popular one, Trail 3.
Since Islamabad lies on the foothills of Himalayas, the people here are blessed to have so many trails going up the hill. Every time I come to Pakistan, I make sure that I wake up early in the morning and go up there to see the sunrise. It's absolutely gorgeous. And the beauty here is amazing. We see 2 monkeys on the trees here. Really? Oh wow, on the way. He's gonna grab the camera and run away.
It's actually a very easy trail to do. We've done so many trails in Spain, and this is actually very similar in terms of the difficulty of it.
Yeah.
One thing I really like about this one is we got to this viewing point now to get a rest, and it feels like you are in a jungle, and when you see the city, it's like it's still part of a jungle. It's so green, so many trees, and there are buildings like high-rise popping up between the trees. It's like sitting in a jungle. It's like I said before in the intro of the video, that I never imagined Islamabad being so green.
Yeah.
I always envisioned Islamabad being like a desert, like very dry.
Talking about the jungles, there are actually quite a few animals here. We have Himalayan leopards, which hopefully we're not gonna find them today because...
I would love to see one.
No, please, por favor, no. And we see monkeys.
Did you know that only an hour's drive from Islamabad, you have a place that is just like a heaven? We are going there later, so don't go anywhere. The hills of Islamabad are a protected national park and host a serene viewing point called Daman-e-Koh, or the heart of the mountain.
Just 15 minutes drive from the center of Islamabad will bring you on the hill at Daman-e-Koh, which is the viewing point of the city. This is a perfect place to come in the evening with your friends and family. It's a festive atmosphere, the kids running, their families enjoying themselves, taking selfies. You have amazing views of the hill on that side. Then you have a stunning park with monkeys walking around, where Huli was just about to be attacked by a monkey. And then you come to this beautiful mirador where you have the stunning views of the Faisal Mosque on that side. The sun is setting just behind the Faisal Mosque. So come here for the sunset to enjoy these stunning views.
Now the sun is setting, it's the perfect time to go back to the mosque and check it out at night. Come with us.
We discovered a new restaurant still in the process of opening with stunning views over the city, and we'll be coming back tomorrow to taste their food.
I could be here for hours. This area gives me an energy. I feel peace inside. Look at it, with the mountains in the background, the Himalayas in the background, and the majestic mosque. I really want to be here, but sadly we need to go because we have to show you so much more in this beautiful city of Islamabad. Come with us.
In Islamabad, every sector has its own commercial hub, known as the markaz. These markaz serve as the heartbeat of each sector, bringing people together for shopping, dining and socializing. They are a charming mix of modern and traditional architecture. Each markaz in Islamabad has its own unique charm and energy. Whether you're looking for a quiet bookshop, a bustling market, or a chic cafe, you will find it all right here in the heart of the city. We are in F6 Markaz and are very hungry now.
I love the Arabian food and I love Arabian culture. Last time we came to Pakistan, we were supposed to go to Dubai, but due to COVID, we had to cancel our plans.
We love outdoors and especially rooftops, and we have found this perfect place in the heart of Islamabad, which combines rooftop with Arabian food. I can't wait for Julian to try this. We are at Yum2 in the heart of F6. Let's go.
I have to say, we tried a lot of food around the globe. We've been to Colombia, we've been to Turkey, America, Spain obviously. This food, it has become now my favorite one.
I'm actually quite surprised as well because I love Middle Eastern food. The taste is very hard to get. I'm quite shocked that this place here in Islamabad have achieved that level.
The happy ending for me was the cake.
Basbousa, I think that's called basbousa. Wow, this is the first time I've ever tried that, but I think this is my new favorite dessert in the world.
One of the good things about Pakistan is that restaurants, shops and cinemas are open till early hours of the morning. They say Islamabad is a dead city after 8 p.m. But things are different now and the vibe carries on. Midnight coffee shops are a thing here.
we have decided to watch the newly released Wicked movie at our local cinema. Being so close to Dubai means that the cinemas and shopping malls here get really creative. Islamabad might be a new city, but this area is one of the earliest sites of human settlement in Asia. Imagine this, a place where ancient scholars debated philosophy and where trade routes crossed like veins in the heart of an ancient world. Welcome to Taxila, one of the most important cities of the ancient world.
This is where the disciples of Buddha meditated and the army of Alexander the Great settled. The ruins of Taxila and the museum is one of the most visited sites in Pakistan. Pakistan has an amazing food scene. There are every kind of restaurant with amazing ambience all over the country. And Islamabad is no exception. Pakistan, we don't have bars and nightclubs, and people generally socialize around food. I've brought Julian to one of my favorite restaurants with amazing ambience. You are literally 5 minutes off the heart of Islamabad into an authentic Pakistani village. You see everyday life going around you. Kids playing with chicken, and there are goat herders and pure village vibes here. But in the middle, they have converted this area into a tourist hotspot.
Pakistan is home to 5 out of 14 highest peaks in the world, over 8,000 meters, including the second highest, the mighty K2. It is a mecca for alpine climbers and adventure seekers. Islamabad is where the adventure begins, with a world-class international airport and shops to stock up.
An hour's drive away is Murree, Islamabad's summer hangout. When the rest of the country sizzles with months of 40+ degree temperatures, Islamabadians head to Murree to cool down with temperatures around 20 degrees in the summer and sub-zero in winters. Make sure you check the weather first, or you might get stuck in the snow like us.
We are going to end our journey in Islamabad at its latest fine dining option, the Dome.
Wow, it is impressive, and I would say as good as the Monal. And what I like about this restaurant is that they are bringing fine dining here, because here the quality and the standards are quite high. I've been told by the manager that actually this used to be a restaurant back in the 70s, and it was quite a popular restaurant. Muhammad Ali, the boxer, dined here, and this terrace is called Muhammad Ali Terrace. Down there where the fountain was, that was Lady Diana, because she came here as well. Wow, this restaurant has amazing views and the history. absolutely amazing. You don't get many places where you just relax, sit down and being taken care of. The staff is well trained. They know how to treat you like royalty. You might be paying a little bit premium for the service and the atmosphere, but it's completely justified.
The quality of the food was delicious. The ambience is just 10 out of 10. The location is beautiful. You see the whole city of Islamabad. This place has been open just for a few days, so we are one of the first ones to enjoy dining here. If you are in Islamabad, this is a place you cannot miss.
This place was gorgeous. It's so good cake, so good food, delicious. The food was so good, better than any restaurant. You're up on the mountain and it has so good view from up to down with lights everywhere. My favorite food was the lotus cheesecake. I thought it would be like a normal lotus cheesecake like the others, but it was gorgeous, like the best. This is my favorite restaurant in Pakistan now.
We hope you enjoyed Islamabad as much as we did. Stay tuned to our next week's video as we will be visiting the amazing city of Lahore.